This is part 3 of the COVID-19 infection control training module. A COVID-19 healthcare WHO standard-based module produced by Debonair Training. Specifically for all healthcare workers, medical doctors and nurses, laboratory technicians, cleaning, delivery, care homes and personal home care. You can use the bottom play bar to control the slides and navigation through this module if you get stuck on any slide. Alternatively, use the next highlighted table of content menu on the left. Note: this training module is best viewed with a laptop or desktop screen size, while it can be viewed with a mobile device. For the best mobile learning experience, please download our mobile app. How to use personal protective equipment, PPE. I hope you have been paying close attention to the information imparted in this training module. If not, then if this wasn't a simulation, you could be endangering your life but also those of your colleagues and your loved ones. As of May 2020, community spread has begun in major world cities and healthcare workers are at the front line. There is no room for error. The points we will cover in this part are: hand washing and hand sanitizer application, face masks, types, usage, cleaning and a video demo of homemade masks, healthcare staff protection, cleaning and facility hygiene. Click the red button below to continue. Hand washing. One of the quickest ways to protect yourself from the virus that causes COVID-19 is with thorough hand washing for 20 seconds. 60 to 80% alcohol content hand sanitizer deactivates the viruses in the same way, although regular soap works more thoroughly, is cheaper and more readily available. Soap and water lather does this by dissolving the outer layer of the virus particle so it can't bind to surfaces. It needs to attach to its host surface to multiply. Click the red button below to continue. 6 steps to clean hands. Washing your hands properly takes about as long as singing "Happy Birthday" twice, using the images below. 1. Rub hands palm to palm. 2. Right palm over left awesome, with interlaced fingers and vice versa. 3. Palm to palm with fingers interlaced. 4. Washing your hands properly takes about as long as singing "Happy Birthday" song twice, using the images below. 5. Rotational rubbing of left thumb clasped in right palm and vice versa. 6. Rotational rubbing backwards and forwards, with clasped fingers of right hand in left palm and vice versa. Click the red button below to continue. Putting on personal protective equipment, PPE. This image illustrates the sequence for putting on personal protective equipment and detailed steps. Ensure you memorize and practice this. There is video for you to watch afterwards as well. Click the red button below to continue. This image illustrates the sequence for removing personal protective equipment and detailed steps. Click the red button below to continue. Masks and other PPE. All healthcare workers and people caring for ill loved ones at home must wear personal protective equipment, PPE, during this pandemic due to highly contagious nature of the coronavirus. In most countries it is now mandatory for everyone above 2 years old to wear a mask or face covering in public. However, for healthcare workers, PPE include medical-grade masks, N95, hand gloves, medical goggles or face shields, medical gowns, foot coverings. Note: it is very important to know the PPE of putting them on and taking PPE off as shown. Click the next button below to continue. Wearing a mask. Do and don'ts. This image illustrates the do's and don'ts concerning wearing a mask. Study it carefully and then practice it in front of a mirror. Click the red button below to continue. Homemade DIY masks. From April 2020, it is now strongly recommended for everyone to use any mask if they can't get a proper mask. This is important because 1. The coronavirus pathogen can spread well before an infected person starts showing symptoms. 2. In South Korea, where the wearing of masks is practiced widely, they have successfully brought the pandemic under control. 3. There are different grades of masks and none offer 100% guarantee against the coronavirus. 4. There is a global shortage of masks, especially the highest grade N95 face masks. 5. Tailored or homemade masks, when worn properly, handled and cleaned properly, is by far more effective than an N95 mask, not worn properly and whose filter cannot be replaced due to global shortage. Watch this engaging practical video of how to make a mask from an old t-shirt. To get N95 mask quality, 95%, simply use HEP vacuum or similar high-quality vacuum cleaner filter in your mask as shown. Disclaimer: results from your homemade masks not guaranteed. Click the red button below to continue. Healthcare facility cleaning. Special times require special measures. This will include steam cleaning to kill 99% of microbial organisms, using bleach solution for surfaces such as reception desks, doorknobs, light switches, armrests, etc. Watch this deep clean of a facility to ensure the best hygiene in a COVID-19 pandemic. Note: bleach is for external surfaces only. Follow the cleaning product user manual. Click the next button below to continue. Now let us go over the points we have covered in this part of the COVID-19 training. Hand washing and hand sanitizer application, face masks, types, usage, cleaning and a video demo of homemade masks, healthcare staff protection, cleaning and facility hygiene. Click the red button below to continue. If you're viewing this infection control simulation via Debonair YouTube channel, you can interact directly with the online training module by clicking on the link in the YouTube video description. For more incisive training slides, to expedite the end of this global pandemic, and to minimize the damage to our health and economy, you may contact Debonair Training Limited using the following details. Click close to exit or use the bottom play bar to go through the Learn It sections again if you want.